We're ready for this. Let's just go. I'm not even sure if this is everything's set. Ready for it? Since when do they have it? Why is it 52 minutes? So I'm sorry if in the end everything's fucked. Honestly, everything gets fucked anyways. I'm not gonna. Even though I try to do it good. Okay, everything's looking good. I have my thing on the charger because it's like really dead. I have some Swedes. And like, let's go. Let's put this shit on screen. We got our first official.
I'm thinking a lot about Project Matt.
Yes, I think this dude. Yeah, yeah, we can tell already. It has to be.
You know, politics, it's different.
They're not really hiding
problem
that.
solving. Most
Oh
of
yeah,
it's
that's
new
right.
to
We got
me.
Jack.
Project simply
We'll carry on.
align with ours.
Okay.
But some things, they remain unchanged.
Stop.
What a person wants. And either
Yes,
withhold it,
this shit
make
was
it
insane,
2.8 for Victor, or provide it, and they'll do anything.
Man's obviously mocking the police.
Okay,
We can use a task force.
Fight.
Every bad apple in the barrel.
All those kidnappings.
Should you go back to any of your old activities, there will be consequences. When you look out this window, what do you see?
Starbuck? What do you see, sir?
Fear. City turning to a stop. And I promised this city that I'd protect him from this freak.
Yeah, you ain't doing shit, ain't as me.
Well, that's not entirely true, sir. A girl named Angela Del Toro was dropped off at Presbyterian late last night. Says she
He's gonna know.
actually
He's
escaped
gonna know.
from muse.
She's still
gonna
alive.
She lost a lot of blood.
He's
like
gonna know.
2,500 milliliters.
He's gonna pop on right now.
She
Yo, this
was
is
able to
not.
point the cops toward Muse's hideout.
But how did she escape?
The girl claims she was rescued by the vigilante dead.
Let's go. There you go. Yeah. He's back, you back. We gonna do this shit. And it's gonna be great. I'm not ready for this shit. Ooh, she's in hospital. Yeah, she lost a lot of blood, man. That shit was mad. Later, and she would have died. Stuck in the blood.
I'm here.
Oh my god, don't tell me she's gonna figure it out. Did she figure it out? I don't know if she knows. It'll be interesting if she knows. Or she has a hint. What happened? You just avoided the question before it even came. Okay. That's smart. But in the shower? Okay, we're doing this.
You were gone when I got here.
Madison case. The bear.
Matt, you left your briefcase here and you didn't get those bruises at work.
Went for a walk. Having trouble sleeping. Okay. Sorry, Heather. I know you worry about me, but I do just occasionally bump into things. It is part of my reality.
Then why lie about going for a walk?
Because it's embarrassing, sweetie.
Matt, what's going on? You're checked out a large portion of the time. You put yourself in dangerous situations. Like the bank. You're beat up. Is this some sort of self-harm?
No. Yes, it is, but it isn't.
I'm just dealing with some things, and obviously not very well.
Some things?
Okay, Heather, you realize I used to have this whole other life, and it was a lot different to this.
Yeah, your old firm. Your old friends.
No.
Foggy and
Daredevil.
Karen.
Kinda.
Really, but okay. Yeah.
You know, and sometimes this all feels, to me, feels like fake. Like you.
You want to be Daredevil. That's what it is.
I'm sorry to do this, but you have been tamping down trauma for so long. You can't even see when it's bubbling up inside of you and threatens to ruin everything good you have.
I know.
Well, that's actually true, though. She's not
Everything
wrong.
good we have.
Yeah, and I'm trying really hard to
It's a process.
Got it.
Just admit you love it.
Dr. Glenn.
Oh, don't joke your way out of this.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's a
I love you too.
And every time it just goes off sometimes randomly. But I need to make sure sometimes now.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Morning, Cherry.
You think I wouldn't find out? You give me your word and then you pull this shit?
Keep your voice down, please. Let's talk in the conference room.
Hey, Matt, can I just chat with you for
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes. I just need to talk to Cherry about the Adelstein case.
2 minutes?
I told you to stay out of
What
it.
was I supposed to do? The cops were dicking around getting nowhere. I found
Yeah.
You want a medal?
He's a serial killer, Cherry. This is different. 60 dead. Would have been one more if Daredevil hadn't shown up. And he's still out there. So I'm going to need you to reach out to your contacts and find out exactly where all of Muse's victims
So
are
you
found.
think
Because
I'm
after
gonna
last night,
enable
after
you with
last
this
night,
shit?
he's going to go into survival mode. I can figure out where he's going to strike next.
Ooh.
So do me a favor. Talk to your contacts.
No. If you want to blow up your life again, you go ahead. You're on your own.
You know, there was a time when you were on the force, almost like this. You called me.
Craziness.
Just over a year ago, when he vanished.
Why now? It's not like Muse is the first serial killer the city's ever seen.
Talking about a man who dresses in a devil costume. Don't know
No,
why.
over a year ago. That makes
If he
sense,
is
yeah.
back.
Because a year would
he
have
is
been,
going
what,
off to
25 to 26.
It's not
And
the
then
worst
now
thing
in
the world,
early
is it?
27. So it makes sense. Because it would go, wouldn't it say be in March?
For the sake of the
So,
city.
so that makes sense.
For the sake of
Over a
talking about a man who single-handedly destroyed 10 years of business infrastructure. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
10 years I built that operation. It was totally fail-proof until he had me unjustly arrested. He took down my entire business.
Yeah.
One that made hard-working people who believed in themselves and my enterprise richer than they ever dreamed of. An entire network of blue-collar millionaires,
Daredevil was
distributors
crazy, man.
overseas to the port workers here. Those people, they had grit. Went on a rampage. He tracked down all my workers, custom facilitators, all of them, savagely beating them. He broke bones, broke spirits, without due process, without standing or legal cause, all because of this twisted delusion of man, this vigilante, because of his righteousness.
But you've moved on from that now, huh?
You're the man now. Yes, I have more resources, institutional resources, law enforcement resources.
Using those to settle old scores could be seen as an abuse of power.
When I brought you over from your previous life, can you recall why I said I hired you?
I believe you called it my ability to think asymmetric.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2 seconds. I just need to fix this up. Maybe you just see me in a bit crooked. Alright, yeah. There we go. I'm Fruity. I'm sorry about that.
Now,
Okay.
I have the responsibility to protect this city from anyone who steps outside of the law.
I'm sorry, because it shifted a bit. Okay, yeah, that's fine. There you go. Hopefully it doesn't move again.
Hector was right. And then Daredevil kicked the shit out of him. Daredevil saved me.
Yeah, I heard. Angela, what do you remember? About Muse, about Track 61, anything?
Besides the murder basement and the bloodletting stuff.
Besides that?
Well, detective asked me a bunch of questions when I woke up.
Oh my god.
What's the point? Cops ain't gonna do nothing about it.
If they don't, somebody will. I promise you. Now I need you to think really carefully. What can you tell me that was out of the ordinary? It was different, unique.
These sketches. And he was really kept doing them.
What of? Like murals? Of people?
Faces.
Face.
Thanks for meeting me, Mrs. Fisk.
You've been causing a lot of chaos, Luca. If you're looking for attention, there are other ways.
Look, I'm a straight shooter. I don't do politics. Why the hell does he want to be mayor? What's his angle?
I don't have to explain my husband's actions to you or to anyone.
You think it's bullshit too, don't you? We're not earning like we were with you. Most of us aren't earning at all. Then he sends the brick to dig me for nearly $2 million.
That was me.
Oh.
Now you owe.
The rules were worth it when you were running things. It was better then. You know that. I can see it on your face. Maybe it's time for a change.
You're asking for my permission, my help.
That's up to you.
Hi.
Yep. This is it. This is Muse 100%.
I've been having this dream. It's my 8th birthday, and we're at the house upstate. We used to spend summers there. And I go outside, and someone hands me this bouquet of red balloons. I don't know what it has. And then my parents, they wheel up this giant birthday cake. And they call for me to come over, but when I join them, they don't see me. I mean, no one knows I'm there.
What do you think it means?
I have no idea.
You said your parents put a lot of pressure on you.
No, I love my parents.
Bastion Cooper. Who is he? And are you certain he's our guy?
Certain, no. Confident, yes. I found a piece of clothing in Muse's lair, and we assumed it was fabric, but our analysis showed that it was actually canvas.
Canvas.
This particular canvas is very rare, very expensive. There's only 2 stores in the entire city that sell it. In the last 2 weeks, 12 people have bought it, and we have talked to 11 of them. Bastion is the only person we couldn't find.
Doesn't prove he's guilty.
No, but when we started looking into Bastion's past, we made some troubling discoveries.
So this is the dude that's in therapy. Yeah, right?
Involuntary commitment when he was 15. Expelled from Phillips Exeter.
Yeah, that's why they didn't parallel.
Involuntary commitment when he was 17. Another one when he was 20. He certainly does have issues.
There is one more thing, sir. How familiar are you with Taekwondo?
I like boxing.
Did I ever tell you I used to compete in Taekwondo?
No?
Yep.
Did you enjoy it?
Hated it. My parents always wanted an athlete in the family.
So you competed in Taekwondo to prove yourself to them?
I competed in Taekwondo because they made me, and it was awful, but they wouldn't let me quit.
There are really only a handful of truly elite Taekwondo coaches, and Lee Suk-ji was one of them. That's why his father hired Coach Lee to live with them and coach his son. Bastion was 16 at the time.
You said
3 months after Coach Lee started training Bastion, his body showed up on the estate. Cause of death was listed as unknown, but there was never an investigation.
Bastion killed him.
I'll put it this way, it wouldn't surprise me if he did. But, you know, we're here in the innocent until proven otherwise business, so.
I hated him. In the end, I learned a lot from Coach Lee.
Do you still compete in Taekwondo?
God, no. I mean, all I ever wanted to be was an artist.
Oh.
To be the person I am now, and...
It's him.
That's all thanks to you.
That is kind of you to say, but I'm just the conduit.
No, you're the key. Don't you see that? I mean, you've unlocked something in me, Dr. Glenn. This was something I didn't know was missing. You've allowed my creativity to flourish, to soar to heights I never even imagined.
Dude's crazy.
So let's talk about homework.
No, you're not listening to me, Dr. Glenn.
Yeah. He probably...
He's finally starting to see me for who I really am.
Does that mean you've been displaying your art?
Oh, she put it together.
I'll say that. Is there anything else you found in that tunnel?
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, because he went Daredevil.
Muse and the victim wasn't... Well, they weren't the only ones down there.
Oh,
Daredevil. Vigilante from Hell's Kitchen is back.
Well, those aren't just rumors. We don't have confirmation on that, sir, but we are definitely open to the possibility.
Yeah, thank you. You've done a good job.
Of course, sir.
And I'll take it from here.
Thank you, sir.
It's just, but like, this is one.
Bastion, your nose.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was from his map. If it is him.
Becoming your true self can be scary. It's like we always say, we can't hide from ourselves. It's only when we embrace who we are we can be free.
What the hell? Oh no.
Tell me about that drawing.
No. This is a good thing. There are no more secrets between us.
Is that
my true self? Please. And I know what you're thinking, Dr. Glenn. There's only one question on your mind right now. Can I make it to the door in time?
Yo, what the fuck? Nah. Oh shit.
Hey. Kirsten?
Where is Matt?
He said he had to go uptown to pick up a report.
What report?
To be honest, the kid's kind of on my shit list right now, so...
You know, Cherry, I never thought that you'd be the one hiding things from me.
Kirsten...
Matt has got a ton on his plate, and yet every time I see him, he's in some kind of private conversation with you.
What do you want me to say? The same confidence I give Matt, I give to you.
See, that doesn't work for me. We're a team here, and hiding things from one another isn't going to get us anywhere. I trust you, and I trust Matt. It'd be nice if that was a two-way street.
Ice coming. Oh, she's gonna damn the therapist. As he's realizing. But is it too late? Hey! Is that Point Dexter? That was Point Dexter. What damn. Like, what? No, not what do I say? That's cool. What up? What's his name?
Are you sure it was him?
You know,
Look, facial recognition ID to sketch as Heather Glenn. A
something was a
psychiatrist.
P. I think that's why I'm getting confused. I know something was a P or something.
Yeah, I'll put out an APB.
No, don't. The task force can handle this. You are the thin, dark line protecting this city. Remind them of that. Don't disappoint me.
There you go, Powell. I knew there was something with the P. That's why I got confused with Point Dexter and Powell. Oh yeah, I was off with the... I'm stupid. I am so stupid right now. Oh shit, he put it on? What the fuck, why? And he has a gun now?
Bastion, what are you doing?
My name is Muse.
Bastion, please.
Don't fucking call me that! I am Muse!
Muse! It was you. I read your books. I've watched you understand who I am.
Please don't!
It'll be fine. I think I'm scared. Now I'm sorry. Oh my god, yeah. I thought he was actually...
Please don't do this! Don't you care about all the people you killed? Do you feel nothing?
Oh shit, the police are here.
Not yet.
Is Matt here though? We need How did they even figure out? Oh, they were there too, but he's actually going to shoot.
What the hell is that?
So the blood splatters is whoever he's going to kill him. It's okay.
What the fuck are you doing? You've kidnapped me and then you're gonna what, shoot me? Huh? Look at you, you can't even talk to me without that insane mask on.
Don't
Anybody
provoke
who
him.
needs a mask is a coward.
Don't provoke him, he's gonna... Okay, thank God. Oh, let's go! Just in respect. Nah, they're gonna arrest that. What the fuck is happening?
Approaching the north entrance. Stand by the breach. Stack up!
They're gonna literally go back to square one. I understand. Shit, that's what it is, man. They don't understand good from right. From right to wrong. Come on, man. Why you fucking... Wow, holy shit! And she bled out. She's bleeding out. What the? How is Muse dead? Bro, we have 2 more up there, so...
Stay with me.
Nah, there's no way she's dead. Come on, nah. No joke. The old damn. And they're gonna fucking take Daredevil.
Muse is dead. Secure the building.
There's no way he's dead.
Yeah, it looks like someone has stabilized the victim.
Oh, thank God she killed him. Okay, she survived. Yeah. Just shut up. Can't do shit now. Let's go. Yeah, man. Just let's go. Thank God he literally ran quickly. But there's no way he's fucking
He had a gun.
How quick?
Part of some murder-suicide grand plan.
What the fuck is this
There's
final
something
2
else,
episodes then?
He wasn't the only one up here.
What do you mean?
When we made entry into the room, Muse was already dead. The place was a chaotic mess. I mean, he was here, Daredevil.
Are you sure?
Positive.
But we missed him.
Well, like you said, it was chaotic up here. Hard to see, hard to tell. What we do know is that you and your men did your job. That you stopped Muse. You are heroes. There was no one else up here. Isn't that right, Sergeant North?
Yes, it is, Mr. Mayor. That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know about what they say they saw, but I saw Daredevil go through that window.
Look at you.
Oh.
You know your boss will kick your ass for that.
Nah, he's loving me these days. Besides, he's dealing with a personal matter tonight.
So why drag me away from beers and Bushwick?
New York One and all the majors, they come through your blog, don't they?
Of course, because I get all the real shit.
Like Daredevil taking out Muse? You burned me with that Mayor Garbage thing.
Look, you were high, you were slipping.
Shut up. We're friends, BB, but I'm not a fucking chump. and you owe me. Task Force took out Muse, not Daredevil.
Yeah, the one problem with that is it's bullshit.
You're not stupid, BB. Mayor Fisk isn't fucking around, and neither am I. See, this is a carrot and a stick situation, with a very big carrot and a very big stick.
Are you actually threatening me?
No. I'm presenting you with an opportunity, a great one, with a great man. And what you decide in the next few seconds will determine how totally awesome but totally shitty the rest of your life is. And I'd be so stoked if you made the right call.
Oh, she survived. Okay, thank you. Yes. Good.
I'm here.
It wasn't a nightmare.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. Listen, the doctor came by, said you have minor lacerations but no concussion, so we can take you home first thing in the morning. Okay? You're gonna be okay.
Killed him, Matt.
You didn't have a choice.
How do you know?
I know because I know you.
There was someone else there. Knew it before Bastion tried. That's when he showed up. You think he said my name?
Who?
Daredevil.
Breaking news tonight, the serial killer known as Muse is dead, and a Tribeca doctor is in stable condition. Muse was shot several times during a daring rescue by Mayor Fisk's newly formed anti-vigilante task force.
Masked man no longer keep our city hostage. I promised to keep our streets safe. I delivered.
This don't make no sense though. Is that gonna be a copycat or some shit right now? I don't know. What is the final 2 episodes then?
If I got on my knees and I plead not to go to stay in, would you out the door like you did once before?
Oh my god, is she ordering a hit on her own husband? On the mayor? On her own husband? Nah, no shot. What? Maybe she knew.
Could you call Vanessa and ask her? She'd like me to bring her home. Stole one there.
Okay, I think she knew and set him up, knowing that he would take her out. Okay. No, wait, that's a joke, girl. What the fuck is this? The last 2 episodes got a joke. But this was beauty, man. But this is crazy. It's like straight. Ooh, wow. I'm just recommending the OG Daredevil. Anyways, peace.